I mean, there's only one question. Who were the pilots? Who was flying that airplane in Toronto? Oh, there's some follow-up questions. How many flight hours did they have? How experienced are they? They're basically training pilots for Endeavor Air, which is wholly owned by Delta Airlines, because if you fly for Endeavor, you get an automatic bump up to Delta if you fly for Endeavor long enough. But the problem is you can't bounce airplanes into the ground if you're flying for Endeavor. What in the world was this plane crash in Toronto? We'll get into that in just a few minutes. I've got way more questions than answers. They're promising an update on that today, but we're not quite 24 hours. They've not named anything about the pilots. Age, experience, gender, nothing. We don't know anything about the pilots of this thing. And almost every expert that's been on to this point has said, wow, that looked like pilot error. Bad landing. Nice show for you today. We'll get into that a little bit. We will also talk a little bit about a clip that Pete played a couple hours ago on Mundo in the Morning from the Scarf Lady, Deborah Birx, who is the first person of note to speak out against the evil things they did to the entire world during COVID. The lies, the fake news, the falsehoods, the policies, and Deborah Birx, the Scarf Lady, is speaking out. We'll play that clip for you coming up around 10:30, and I've got some thoughts on that as well. Ooh, we got big Patrick Mahomes news at the end of the show. You want to stay tuned for that. That's probably about 45 minutes away or so. Mark and I are going to dive in to a big change he's making after losing the Super Bowl last week. A big change for Patrick Mahomes. It's all ahead on Uncanceled on KCMO Talk Radio. Thank you for joining us today and every day. Hope you're having an okay day. Not too many people out on the road, so we suspect you're listening at home on your Alexa or smart home device. We appreciate you doing that. And we'll start where Pete ended with the Kansas City